Oh, ew. Guys, I fear I have to be real. And let you know where I'm at, where my headspace is at. I'm gonna be honest with you, it's been a battlefield. I'm gonna tell you what happened. So basically, I had an essay deadline. I kept on pushing it off and I ended up shooting myself in the foot because here's the thing with me. Let me tell you. I am the type of person that when I have a big task that's very important, top priority, this needs to be done, I will put everything else on my life on hold until I get that done. Whether or not I'm actually working on that task, nothing else gets done. So firstly, all my other schoolwork, all my classes, all my school commitments, they all get put on hold. Secondly, my personal hygiene, I think in the past 5 days I've showered once. Like there's been like some nights I like fell asleep with my laptop on my stomach, waking up, seeing every single light in your room on, fully dressed. It's just humbling. Haven't washed my sheets. I'm gonna wash them today because they are encrusted. Thirdly, my health and wellness. I have not done any sort of exercise in the past 5 days because I don't have time for it, even though what's actually happening during this period is probably 50% essay writing, 50% watching YouTube, watching TikTok. You know how it goes, girl. I just lay in this bed. I get my exercise from switching positions in the bed. My diet also goes to shit. I'm like lying in bed all day, so there's no like none of that metabolism happening. And so I probably eat like 1 meal a day. I'm gonna clean my space. After that, I'm gonna take a shower, clean my hair, just feel like refreshed, just feel rejuvenated, just feel this renaissance. I'm gonna give myself a renaissance. I'm only gonna eat vegetables. Like that's what my stomach wants right now, are just some hardcore, raw, unseasoned vegetables to purge my body. There are some things I need to do to recover from this state of mental turmoil, and we're gonna do them together. This is me getting out of a rut. I organized all of the books that I have to hand in. It's a little bit hefty. I want to make a little plant propagation out of this mama, and I'm going to put her on my nightstand so that I can wake up to a little greenery. Now I'm going to start cleaning my body. I cut my propagation too short and she's barely touching the water, and that's how I feel right now. Dehydrated and denied. Okay, I'm gonna do my skincare. Guys, I'm feeling better. I ate some food. I just got dizzy. I have low iron. When I went to the doctor, I got a blood test and called me in so that he could start me on iron pills and birth control because I have really heavy periods. Oh, TMI. All my friends know because I complain about it so much. But like, I could fill a Diva cup in like maybe an hour. I swear. Basically, I went in and he was like, girl, here's the baseline. Good normal level sits around 50 and yours is 8. You thought I was gonna keep going. No, yours is 8. Didn't even make it to double digits. Cleanse myself, I've cleansed my space. My sheets are currently being washed. Because I really need to figure out how to not fall into these little episodes whenever I have something that I'm scared of doing. I've always been the kind of person that it's like all or nothing for me. And I can observe this in pretty much every facet of my life. For example, food. I will find something that I'm obsessed with eating. The most recent one I can think of is chia seed pudding. And I will eat that dish 3 times a day. The only thing I crave, it's the only thing I want to eat for a week straight. And then after that obsession ran out, I've not thought about her. I tried to make her a few times because that was like one of my healthier food obsessions. I was like, I would love to, you know, bring that back, maybe eat it in moderation now, but I just don't eat it. I'm sick of it. And I do this with music too. I will find a song that I love so much, I feel in my chest, and I will listen to that song on repeat for a week. Like, my most recent listen for this was Crush by Ethel Cain. I remember I was hanging out with my friend Rosalie and she was like, girl, you need to stop playing this. And that happens like every time I go through one of these phases. The people in my life are like, girl, turn this shit off right now. Like, we've listened to this for the past 2 hours. I just have like no sense of moderation. In high school, I remember I started getting into oil painting. I was oil painting 16 hours a day for like a week. It's always 16 hours a day, isn't it? I'm not even joking. I would get into my little flow state and I wouldn't eat or go to the bathroom or anything. And I just want to be able to know how to do things in moderation, because the problem with these obsessions is that they aren't sustainable. And I'm not going to be able to sustain a habit that I'm indulging in 16 hours a day. I think the last time I felt an obsession towards school and towards doing well was like grade 9 and maybe 10, which is kind of sad because that was years ago. Since then, like, I haven't felt the same pull towards school. This is literally my blush. This little guy right here. Every time I feel sad whenever I come across something that I really enjoy, because I know that I'm not gonna be experiencing it for long. And I guess I'm saying this because I'm sad that I'm going to get over this phase of really enjoying and making these little videos. I haven't felt this way towards a hobby, towards an activity in a really long time. An enjoyment to the point where I can't focus in class because all I'm thinking about are different video ideas. Everything revolves around this one aspect of my life. And in the past, when that's happened, it's not something I can sustain because I'm so emotionally tied to this activity to such a high intensity that I just burn out and I resent that activity and I stop doing it. And I'm reflecting on this because I really don't want that to happen to this. Actually, I really enjoy doing this. The whole process, making an outline, filming, editing. I actually really enjoy the editing process, even though it takes me like 20 hours. Hello, my phone ran out of storage. Guys, my hair is not really giving today. Look at my little tripod. Is this not exciting? Is this not the coolest thing you've ever seen? Is this not such technology? I didn't even know technology had advanced this far. You can do it like from any angle. Hello? Look at that. Look at that. Okay, now time to get in a little gym fit. Every time I go to the gym, I think it's just placebo effect, because literally one day after the gym, I'm like, oh my god, I'm rejuvenated. Not only am I snatched, but I'm also just like feeling like $1,000,000. Like, I just feel really good. And I'm excited to feel that way again. I yapped a little bit with my roommate and now it's too late to go to the gym. Plans have changed. We're gonna go to dinner, and then after dinner, I'm gonna go to the gym.
Oh my god. Nobody there. It's because I opened the door.
Gia! Cheers. Gia, how do you feel about our first bonding activity?
I think it's really good. I really enjoy the hands-on aspect of this event. We all got to grill meat.
Ting? Girl, how do you feel about our first bonding activity of the semester? It was nice. How do you feel about us being able to spend $28 today? Give me your controversial opinions. I can't. Not on video, guys. So when the camera is turned off, you don't want to know what Ting is saying.
Don't you ask me for my controversial opinion? Too controversial. I think it was the perfect amount.
It's about 9 a.m. Okay, this is the plan. My next class, 4:30. For the next 2-3 hours, I'm gonna make my little video that I was so excited to make, but now I'm putting off because I don't want to arrange my room. Take everything in my room and push it to this wall because I'm gonna film from this wall so that I can get this nice brick wall over here. I'm just not looking forward to it. Also, I have to do my makeup. I still haven't chosen out all the outfits. And honestly, girl, I think I'm taking this way too seriously. Okay, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna brush my teeth, do my makeup, rearrange my room, and start filming. Check out my little setup here. All my stuff pushed to the corner. I just made a little breakfast. Some fried zucchini and apples. It's because I have not gone grocery shopping in a while. So hopefully I get to that today. I listened to a lecture this morning as I was cleaning my room. It was actually quite effective. It's for my elective, which isn't very difficult. It's the art of listening. She functioned well as a podcast. But after I finish filming this, after I go to class, I'm gonna go to the library and start studying for my genetics quiz. That's the plan for today. I'm procrastinating filming this because I know it's gonna be a 3-hour endeavor. Okay, gonna eat breakfast now. Maybe watch a little YouTube. I took a nap. I hate that I'm such a sleepy girl. I should have taken my iron. Guys, I just finished filming. It's like 4 p.m. My class is at 4:05. So I'm gonna be like 5 minutes late. Still in. Maybe I should just wear this to class. What the fuck? Kind of cute, but people aren't used to me being cute in class. I usually just show up in sweatpants. I'm scared. I was supposed to read A Tale of Two Cities in the past 2 days. Fuck, I don't know what to wear. It's just like I would wear this, but it's too cold. This was my Fleabag outfit. It's my favorite TV show. What do we do, girl? What do we do? Okay, I haven't packed my bags. I have to pack my bag. I hate going to class late because I feel so embarrassed. And I'm like interrupting the teacher and I'm interrupting her workflow. I will take you to class with me. I've never filmed myself going to class. Also, guys, when I was filming that, I couldn't find my other bra. Usual bra I wear. And so I had to wear the only one that I could reach, which was like a push-up bra, and it was a little bit embarrassing. I was like, guys, this is a little bit false news. This is the outfit. Overalls, black t-shirt, going to class now. This is English, as you probably figured, because I was like, I have to do this reading. I haven't done this reading. Okay, I'm gonna do it now. I'm not gonna do the reading now. I'm gonna go to class. I have a new connection on LinkedIn. I hate LinkedIn. I was supposed to read her. Okay, let's go, girl. Actually, my roommate just texted the group chat and said there were cookies in the living room. So, I mean, don't mind me. Oh my god, wait, these are good. I'm gonna grab 2. 1 for the road. Yeah. That's a banger. I just got back home and I forgot that my room is like this. I can't fully open the door. Hi guys, it's like 6 p.m. I just got ready. I packed my bags and everything and I'm ready to go to the library. I'm a little bit hungry and I don't want to stop and make dinner because I'm kind of in a flow right now and I also have a lot of things to do. Also, I don't have any groceries. I'm gonna run to Tim Hortons and then head to Schulich. Back home, my roommate came and we talked for like 30 minutes and and so I rearranged my room during that. I ordered sushi. Okay, I know that I should probably watch a lecture while I eat, but when I was walking back from the library, there was like a puddle of water and I jumped over it, and when I landed on the other side of the pavement, I slid, lost balance, and then fell. And I just laid there for a little bit. What was the point, really? I was already wet. And so I'm gonna let myself watch a little show, just to be kind to myself. Got a little sushi here. Guys, I've had a productive day. I'm happy with myself. Okay, let me give you a review of my day today. Not bad. Would live again. A lot happened. I always feel so productive when there's like a lot of variety. Sometimes I'll spend days doing like 8 hours of the same thing, but I don't feel as productive at the end of that day as if I were to have done multiple activities. Ever since I handed in that essay, life is beautiful again. It really just is that assignment, girl. Like, you just need to hand it in. When I have something to do and I am procrastinating it, the worse I feel. I don't want to see anyone. I don't want to do anything. I just want to lay in bed, lay in fetal position. I've been watching Severance, and I've kind of been watching it because like I low-key don't like it. So I'm not tempted to continue watching it, but I just kind of got into it because, spoiler, I found out who Mark's wife is. Actually, that wasn't a spoiler. And now things are starting to get a little bit spicy. I'm kind of getting invested in the characters. Before, I was just don't feel any sort of connection with them. I was like, literally, these people could like be killed off in the next episode. I wouldn't care. But now I'm starting to really enjoy this camaraderie between these like 4 unlikely friends who develop a relationship within the walls of this office. That's honestly my favorite trope, is when very like misfit groups develop a very strong bond. Not because they were just like drawn to each other, but because they were forced to be around each other until they started to get over each other's quirks. Starting to enjoy it. Not enough that I would binge it, thank gosh. I don't need another The Good Place fiasco. There are a lot of worries I have. What am I gonna do after graduation? How am I gonna move? Where am I going to move to? How am I going to afford my living expenses? But that's a concern for another day. We'll cross that bridge when we get there, won't we? I think I'm gonna end the day with reading A Tale of Two Cities. After class today, I really have the urge to read this book now. My prof said that Dickens portrayed trauma really well in A Tale of Two Cities. Oh my god, I literally almost started crying in class, actually. My prof started crying in class today because she read the last page of A Tale of Two Cities, and basically this man is tried guilty for something he didn't do, and someone sacrifices them for that person and takes the guillotine for him. Oh, guillotine, like off the block. This man who sacrifices himself finds love in the prison cell before he awaits death. He shares some final words with her. It's worded so beautifully, talking about how he knows how much of an impact he's gonna leave on the family that he's sacrificed himself for. I've left a legacy here, and I know that I have impacted this bloodline. I know that one day this family is gonna retell the story of how I sacrificed myself. Guys, I want to read it to you now because it was actually so beautiful. I see that child who lay upon her bosom and who bore my name, a man winning his way up in that path of life which was once mine. I see him winning it so well that my name is made illustrious there by the light of his. I see the blots I threw upon it faded away. I see him, foremost of just judges and honored men, bringing a boy of my name, with a forehead that I know and golden hair, to this place. Then fair to look upon, with not a trace of this day's disfigurement. And I hear him tell the child my story. And this is when my prof cried. With a tender and a faltering voice, it is a far, far better thing that I do than I have ever done. It is a far, far better rest that I go than I have ever known. Guys, is that not... That was beautiful. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope we get to see each other more. I hope we get to hang out. I hope we get to know each other a little bit better. Good night.